Hi everyone, welcome to the Restaurant Show, and we are going to start today out with this fantastic dish from the executive chef and search partner, Brad Blake. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
have
having me
you.
again.
Yeah, absolutely. We learned so much last time, and I feel like this is going to be the same. We're going to learn about some really great seafood.
Absolutely. You know, and it's one of our natural resources here is shrimp.
Okay,
obviously.
yeah, absolutely.
You know, at Surge Group, we take a lot of pride in using what we consider local shrimp.
Right.
All of our shrimp for Surge is sourced between Brunswick, Georgia, and the Outer Banks
So
of
it
North
really
Carolina.
is regional. We keep it right here. That's awesome.
Absolutely. So when people are here, or even the locals,
Yeah.
they know they're getting something that is relatively local.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so what are we? I see a few different items. So we're going to make something that is actually on two different. You can get them two different ways.
Well, we do it as a dinner at
Okay.
the restaurant. Okay, at Skull Creek Boathouse, we do this. It's our barbecue bacon wrap shrimp. Okay,
I love it.
I present it over there for you to look at as
Gotcha.
an appetizer version because there are so many different ways you could do this if you wanted to change cultures of what you're doing. This fits very well for our aspect, being in the low country, sitting right on the water, served with grits.
Especially this time of year. It's
Absolutely.
fantastic, Chef. So what are we starting with here?
So we're taking some of our bacon. I got it sandwiched between two pieces of
what
plastic.
size is this bacon?
This is an 1820.
Okay, so that means
18-20 slices per pound.
per pound. So if you're looking at the grocery store, you're shopping, that's what that number
Correct.
means. Some people don't know what that means. They're like, 18, what does that mean? 13, 17, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Obviously, you want a lower number for a thicker bacon.
For thicker bacon. Okay. And but this you're going to roll out, is that right?
Yes, we're going to roll
perfect.
this down. What we want to do is 2 pieces of bacon we'll wrap four shrimp, okay?
Oh, wow. Love it.
You roll it down, number one, to thin it out.
Okay.
And also what that'll do is it'll cook up a little easier for you as well.
Gotcha.
Okay?
And what you just have this in between two
pieces of plastic.
Beautiful. And just rolling it.
Yeah,
You don't have to overcomplicate it.
No.
Love
It's
it.
about as simple as you can get, okay?
And this is an applewood bacon?
This is an apple smoked bacon, okay?
Love it.
All right. And again, you can use many different variations.
Right. What are something that you would, instead of the bacon, you could use?
Well, if you want, as I said, if you want to change cultures, what you could actually do is, if you wanted to do a pancetta ham, and then you could stuff with the cheese that you're going to use for that. You could use either like a gorgonzola, or you can even do a prosciutto, which is going to be a little leaner for you, but you can do a prosciutto ham and wrap it.
And the richness, I love it.
And then have some fresh mozzarella on it. Okay.
So there are all kinds of, especially with entertaining now, as fall starts coming, you start to, you're having friends over a little bit more. If this is something you would want to try, those are the different, you don't have to have these exact items. Perfect.
Now we're using Munster cheese.
I love Munster cheese. And Munster's with the orange rind.
Correct.
Right? Got it.
All right. I leave my cheese nice and thick. You can cut it thinner if you want, but the way I look at it is thick. It's going on a grill, and obviously cheese and heat.
Yes, yeah.
Someone's losing that battle.
Exactly.
So.
And it's just a good
real basic. And what we want to do is kind of roll all the way down the shrimp. A lot of people will just roll one section. We want to get all the way down.
You want to cover it all. You want this and that fat to be dripping into.
Correct.
Excellent. Now this is something, again, this time of year, it's shrimp is plentiful.
Absolutely.
And having the outside area, I mean, I know a lot of people are always heading to Skull Creek Boathouse for that fantastic view and the outdoor dining. I mean, you've been voted on many different TripAdvisor website. I mean, a lot of different voting has gone towards that beautiful view.
Yes.
Yeah, and it really is a gorgeous view and a great representation of Hilton Head.
Absolutely.
But now is the time, like you can be going outside there for football and all kinds of things, right?
Absolutely, especially on Sundays. Football, we have a great Sunday brunch.
Right.
Sunday brunch buffet where we do a different version of shrimp and it's actually a shrimp and grits.
Gotcha.
With tasso ham gravy. And then we also, every full moon, we have a live band out there.
Gotcha. And you have entertainment. So it's just checking out their website, and I know they have a lot of information
there. And we're
there.
also in the process this September. So in the fall here, we're trying to put together some more oyster roast.
Yeah,
and,
because
really
that's
have
how
some fun.
Our months are oyster roast in this area for local oysters, right?
And the reason being, the waters are going to cool down a little bit.
Right.
But with that, the plankton in the waters isn't so active. So in the summertime, if you notice, our waters are very murky.
Yeah.
That's all that plankton that's around, okay?
Gotcha.
That's what the oysters are
feeding on
in
order to become oysters for us to have an oyster roast at Skull Creek Boathouse.
Correct.
Or cater one.
There you go.
That's a whole other show on that one.
We're gonna hit this with a little cracked black pepper. Okay. There's enough salt in that bacon there, so you don't want to over salt it.
Definitely.
I have a grill pan. I didn't bring in a char grill today, sorry.
But otherwise than that, we would put on an open flame char grill.
Absolutely.
And that's how you're going to get this nice color that you have on this
Correct.
appetizer. You're going to get those beautiful grill marks.
And then you're going to want to cook it until the bacon's just starting to get crisped up for you.
Absolutely.
The shrimp, you know, you don't want to overcook the shrimp.
Okay.
We're using a different size shrimp right now. We're using 16-20 shrimp.
Okay, nice size shrimp too. Yeah,
which is actually going to be a deeper water shrimp for us.
Gotcha. Now, what are we serving it with here in case we want to start running out of time? This is the dinner,
This
right?
is the dinner, and what we do is our Adaloo grits.
Okay,
you know,
which is also very local, yeah.
Right? And then, of course, collards, which are very indigenous to us. So we cook our collards now with good old ham hocks.
Yep,
and, you know,
I love that.
Get a good southern dish going.
And now with grits, a lot of people, they're not sure what grits are.
Well, grits are the first grind of the corn kernel.
Okay.
So it's basically corn.
Okay.
It's a nice grind of a corn. We use a yellow grit. Obviously, white grits are very popular as well.
Right.
So obviously, grits are naturally gluten-free.
Yes.
Which is a big question.
This whole thing's actually a gluten-free.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
You know, people see grits, they think starch. Oh wow, I can't have it. It's gluten. You know, it's corn.
Right.
Okay, so corn is naturally gluten-free.
And you actually have a lot of items on your menu that are gluten-free at Skull Creek Boathouse. Just have to kind of ask for it, or is it listed?
Ask for them. We actually, when we reprint our menus, we'll actually have it easier for people to see.
To recognize what
it
is. Absolutely. Well, before we run out of time, we can always plate. And just to remind you guys, check out Skull Creek Boathouse, these fantastic new shrimp dishes and some classics that are on their menu, and check them out with their beautiful outside dining. Thank you so much, Chef, for joining us.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.